Go pink, go rose, or go home. And good morning, everyone. This weekend, we bust out the pink, Laetare Sunday. The day's theme comes from the entrance antiphon reflecting on Isaiah. Rejoice, Jerusalem, and all who love her. Be joyful, all who are in mourning. Exult and be satisfied at her consoling breast. Laetare is the first word meaning rejoice in the Latin text. On Laetare Sunday, as similarly with the Third Sunday of Advent's Gaudete Sunday, the Church expresses hope and joy in the midst of our Lenten fasts and penances. Call it pink, or more fittingly, rose. This change in color indicates a glimpse of the joy that awaits us at Easter, just before we enter into the somber days of Passiontide. What makes Christian joy authentic joy are the sufferings and sorrows of ourselves, those we love, and the world that inform that joy. That we appreciate the joy, embrace it more because of the sufferings we have had to endure, process, be instructed by, to arrive at the enduring happiness God so desperately wants for us. And why, of all the images Jesus could have used to describe his impending passion on the night of the Last Supper, he used that of a mother in labor. He says, when a woman is in labor, she is in anguish because her hour has arrived. But when she has given birth to a child, she no longer remembers the pain because of her joy that a child has been born into the world, reminding us that the anguishes we experience in life are similar to those labor pains. We are sharing in the passion of Christ that does not terminate at Calvary on the cross, as though this were the end of the story. 3 days later, he is risen from the dead. And the joy of Mary Magdalene, and the disciples is intensified because of the sorrows they experience. No one wants to suffer or watch those they care about suffer. But Lent reminds us that in order to get to that land flowing with milk and honey, we must traverse the challenges of the desert. That before we can thoroughly enter and enjoy the countless Easter moments set aside for us, both in this life and in the life to come, like a mother coming through the agony of those birth pains, we too must enter into the passion of Christ, pick up that cross and those of others, and make our way to Calvary. The agony of Good Friday is one day. The joy of Easter Sunday, that is forever. As we make our way through this Laetare week, make a list each day of at least 5 moments you experience joy, and then make another list of at least 3 different ways each day you can be an expression of God's joy in the world and for others. So go pink, go rose, or go home.